Did you know that one of the top relationship phrases searched for the year wasn't love, but it was emotional intimacy? The kind that makes you feel less alone in being yourself. Not romance, not chemistry, and not passion. I'm talking about for when you've been in rooms full of people and felt it. That specific kind of alone. And not because no one is there, because no one is quite seeing you. And the conversation keep going and you keep up with it, but for some reason you just feel emptier, a little bit more emptier than when you actually arrived. It's really a disorientating thing to feel because from the outside, everything seems fine. Sure, you were present, you were warm, but the part of you that actually needed something, needed to be seen, went unmet. Because that's what millions of people quietly typed in Google search for the year. Not how to meet someone, not how to be more attractive, but how do you actually feel close to a person? How do you actually make it feel real? Wow. Because people is yearning for real, genuine, true connection, real intimate connection. And the reasons for it isn't even hard. It's not complicated at all. It just requires for us to be vulnerable enough to show our true selves to people without feeling like we have to tidy ourselves up, perform all the time. And that right there alone makes a lot of us very nervous because that in today's climate is very risky. If we are honest, most of us have spent years performing and only giving the world the clean version of ourselves. The one that's a little bit easier to be around, the one who doesn't really need much, the safer person. So we stay close and so do the other person. And both of us are looking at each other. Well, who gonna be honest and real first? Not I. And we wonder why these relationships and these experiences never quite feel like enough. Because we're yearning for more realness in a world full of fake and AI. Because the gap between connection and closeness is usually one honest thing unsaid. And it doesn't have to be a big confession. It doesn't have to be a complicated conversation necessarily, but just a moment where you actually say what you actually mean instead of the easier version of it. Because most people aren't waiting for you to be more impressive. They're waiting, just like you are, well, for someone to make it feel safe, to be honest.